Hello and welcome to uh, my trading cards channel. I've got a few of these because I pick them up at random from places like the petrol station when I go there, do a bit of shopping. So it's 2025 football. I'm going to do today uh, football, one football and one non-football, and it's nothing particularly unusual today. So we've got Mark Flecken from, oh dear, excuse me, Brentford. I never heard of him. He's a goalkeeper. Mikhail Antonio. He's a big name. Did he used to play for Manchester United? Let me know in the comments. James Tarkowski. I think he's a good player. I don't know if he's still at Everton. I think he is. Billy Gilmore from Scotland. And that team is Brighton and Hove Albion, and it's a nice sort of shiny card, and it's called a midfield master. And we've got Magic Touch, Brian Mbumo. He's got a beard and red and white stripy shirt. Oh, I've got a little free digital packet. I'll do that. Maybe someone saw the code and is going to steal it before I do it, but never mind. Jason Steele, English, and he also plays for Brighton. I've got two Brentford and two Brighton so far. And Bentan Kerr, he is from, I think that's Argentina, is it? That flag. And Dokore, who plays for Everton. So I've got two Everton, two Brentford, and two. Oh, I accidentally pressed the space bar, so I stopped recording, but maybe I can put the two videos together into one. We'll see. Anyway, if I can't, then I've just done some football cards, which are very boring anyway to everyone in the world. And I've got some Pokemon cards. These are about 5 times the price of the football cards. Maybe 3 or 4 times, I don't know. And these are Pokemon Twilight Masquerade Scarlet and Violet. So we got this thing here. I don't know if you want to steal my code or something, redeem, and you get some rewards on the trading card game live. I've got basic energy. I remember in Magic the Gathering, you got your basic land cards. That's probably the same sort of thing. Heatran. Is that a Pokemon or an enemy? We've got Darumaka, and he's got shiny cards. What does it say? My eyesight is not so as good as it used to be, but it is quite dark. It derives. Oh, I can't even read that. It derives power from something. Carmine or Carmine. You may play only one supporter card during your turn. Well, let that be a lesson to you. I'm being silly, sorry. Handheld fan. Handheld fan. Rillaboom. Revavroom. Rhymes with Rillaboom or La Baby. We've had him on the show before. It's a baby in a flower. It, Puccina. Puchaina. Uh, Litwick. And, oh, he's a candle. He's great. Well, she maybe. Swirlix. And that's some sort of ice cream thing. So lots of fluffy characters. Um, So that's that. I wanted to say something that strikes me about my addictions update. I had lots and lots of cigarettes yesterday on Saturday. It's now Sunday morning, very early and throw these packets in the bin. I've got some water. So what I'm going to do is cut up my rolling papers. I did, however, get a pipe in the post. So I'm not sure how I'm going to avoid using the pipe because, like I say, I cut up the rolling papers because rolling papers are cheap and they're not expensive, but the tobacco is expensive in this country at least. So if I cut up the rolling papers, the idea is that I don't waste money. It's not too bad for the environment. It's only paper. I recycle paper when I can. I don't recycle these because I think it's unfair on the bin men or on the people anywhere along the chain processing it. Because if you drop the bits everywhere, that'd be like anyway. What was I saying? But I think with alcohol addiction in particular, you don't get the cravings that you get with cigarette addiction. I've never been severely addicted to alcohol, but the problem with alcohol addiction is you tend to smoke, so you tend to drink in the evening. So, what does that say about your day? So, there's three things. First of all, you probably got a hangover, which is not very nice. So, when you're trading your evening happiness for your morning misery, or if that makes sense, not quite trading, but and also the second thing is, um, well, if you want to smoke in the evening, then why not smoke in the day as well? Are you missing out if you don't? Sorry, drink. I meant drink. If you want to drink in the evening, why not drink in the day as well? So you're missing out by the comparison. If you want to do it ever, you would want to do it in the day. So you're not doing it, so you're missing out. Not in the sense of other people missing out on what other people do, but what compared to what you want. If you want to drink at the evenings, why wouldn't you want to drink in the day? So if you're not drinking in the day, you're missing out. You're not having what you want. And the third thing about day drinking and not day drinking is a similar thing. So with smoking, you get two aspects to it from my point of view. One is you want to smoke, and the second is you need to smoke, basically, because you're addicted. So it's the same with alcohol. So if you're addicted to alcohol and you're not drinking, you're suffering. So why would you choose to be a alcohol drinker? In the day, you're going to suffer in three ways, or maybe two if you didn't drink the last day because you won't have a hangover. Although some people have told me that hangovers sometimes last 2 or 3 days. So that's my one patch sort of addiction update. Um, I'll show you a book I got. It's called From Lords to the Fjords, the saga of Icelandic cricket. And that's a niche. It's not intended for Icelandic cricket fans. It's intended for cricket fans. And I'm not a big cricket fan, but I have a passing interest, and I have a passing interest in Iceland. I've never been there. So it's a good book. I've read a few pages. I never get down to reading somehow. It just seems I read a lot of newspapers and comics, but to read a book somehow I never get around to it. I don't know why. It seems like every time I settle down, just right to the screen. Every time I settle down with a book, something comes along and distracts me, and I just don't get into the habit. So I've got my water in my Starbucks recycled cup. Thanks for watching. Have a good week. This is my video for the week, I suppose. Let me know any comments or if you've even watched it. Thanks for watching. Bye.